Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here at Plan with Elise, and today I have a big bundle to share with you. This is the newest Mojo Jojo Plans release, which is on Friday, June 16th at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. That is 11 a.m. Eastern Time. It's actually 11 a.m. Eastern on Friday the 16th is the moment I will be at the closing table to buy a house. So I shouldn't forget what that time is. Definitely not. So this is the ultimate big rainbow bundle, boxes and more. 1,260 pieces of stickers. There is also going to be a release of neutral journaling boxes. I don't have neutral journaling boxes, but I do have big neutral boxes. And my guess is that it would be these same neutral colors, but in classic size and with these lines in it for journaling. So that's what that sticker book will be. Discount code Elise10 will work on the sticker book. It's not going to work on the bundle. So this bundle costs $170. Typically, when Mojo Jojo released the classic sized bundle last April, that cost $180. There are, I think, 10 sticker books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 sticker books. So at $180 with the original, that brings it to $18 a sticker book, which is already discounted. This is $170 because the gray, which we'll get into, has a little bit of a miscoloring happening in here. So this comes in a really nice, sturdy box. This is great if you don't have an easy way to store your big stickers. You can just keep them all in here, especially if you have the classic size too. It's great to be able to have these kind of separated so that you know which is which. So look at this, 10 sticker books. It's so cool. All right, let's dive in. I'm going to start with red, and what I'm also going to do is keep a piece of big Happy Planner paper here. When it says big boxes, it means sized for the big planner, and typically it's a vertical size, although I have vertical layout, although I think you can really use any size stickers in any size layout, even if it's for a vertical planner. You could use them for a dashboard, all of that. I need another sip of coffee because I'm not able to get my words out well. You know what's happening? I've been spending so much time packing that I haven't been filming as much, and I feel like my ability to speak like clearly and quickly sometimes just happens with consistency, and I just haven't filmed in a couple of days. Okay, so first up we have these header boxes, which are very often some of my favorites to use. I love them to kind of lead off a to-do list, and then she really gave you every opportunity for a sticker. So this isn't necessarily sized for anything specific, but it's just a sticker to be able to fill in this extra space down here. So we first have this, which is kind of like a true red. Then we go towards more of a brick red. And then this paler red. Then you have this box, which is going to be just a little bit thicker than this one. And just to show you kind of how it fits, it's like the same process as JoJo's other box books, but just for the big. Then we have the third set. And once we go through this first color, we'll get through the others rather quickly. Even though I don't have a discount opportunity with my affiliate link for this sticker book, I will still have my affiliate link in the description, and I hope you'll consider using it. Just by clicking that link, I'll get the credit for your order. So I just want to, keep that in mind as I'll be sitting at the closing table. Then we have this square, which is another shape I really love in all planners. This doesn't go all the way across unless I turned it the wrong way. Let's just test that out one more time. Oops. Yeah, this doesn't for some reason go all the way across. So we'll sort of center it. There's a little bit of space on either side on that one. And then we jump to these, which technically are a full box, but you could also turn them sideways and do a little double box situation if you wanted to, but it wouldn't cover up both of the boxes in the big. If you like bigger, and these are the journaling stickers, if you like bigger stickers in your classic or in your dashboard, this is also a great way to use them. Because there's only 3 of these, I'm not going to use one to put it in my planner, but it is going to cover up 2 of these fully. And then, excuse me, then we have the full sidebar box. So of course this is the last page of my planner, but I think you can visualize this will go on the sidebar. And again, it's the same 3 colors that we've seen. This is going to be a full long sidebar. So this previous one will be just about here on the sidebar. You know what, I feel like I'm not explaining that right. Okay. So this one will fit here. And then this next one, it's hard to show both of these on camera. This one will go all the way from top to bottom. All right, now we can shift this over again. So we have the 3 colors of those. Then we jump into checklists. What's really exciting about these is that they are going to fit the big. And I love checklists in my big. I usually use stencils because, oops, I don't have big sized checklist stickers to use. I'm so used to using classic size stickers in my big because that's most of what we have, but this is going to change that for me. So expect to see a lot of checklist stickers. Then we have, these are on clear, days of the week, months, numbers, and then shortened days of the week. And she made these a little bit bigger because it's a bigger planner. There's more space for them. So that is the red, and that's kind of just like your size guide. And then we're going to go more quickly through the other colors, really just to see the colors themselves, because the boxes are all going to be the same setup. So you have this kind of true orange, a little bit of a darker one, and then the pale one, and the same setup. Then we have yellow. And of course, these all have the exact same amount of stickers in each one because they're the same setup, same like configuration. We have this nice bright yellow, more of a mustard yellow, and then a pale yellow. Then we jump into green. Looks like I might have a little bit of a watermark on this green one. I don't know if that comes in all of them, but just pointing it out. I don't want to hide things on my channel. Got this really nice grassy green. This is a really pretty green. We get a forest and then kind of like a lime. Then we go to blue. I'm excited for blue boxes. Green and blue, I feel like I use the most. Maybe. I used to use black a lot. I haven't used black that much lately. Okay, anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent. This is kind of like a sky blue. It's really pretty. And then we have this royal and a pale blue. I would compare these to the originals, but I can't because a lot of mine are packed. Most of my stickers are packed at this point, but I think that on Mojo's flip through, she did share some of the comparisons of stickers that she changed from the original set. Love this purple. It's really beautiful. This nice pale purple and then even lighter. So this is more of like a lavender. And then we have this really pale lavender. These, I believe, are changed from the original because these colors don't look as familiar to me. And I use these stickers a lot. Then we have pink boxes and more. A nice bright pink here. And this pretty more like pale pink, and then to the pastel, like a little bit more bubble gum. One of these is more bubble gum, but looking at them next to each other, I can't quite tell. Then we have the gray. So this is the one where she tried to change the colors, but because there's no way to tell when doing something digitally what it's going to look like on paper, it didn't go to plan. So example, I was recently looking at paint with my mom, and it wasn't at a typical paint store. So the options were a little paint swatch on the paint can itself or a piece of paper printed out from the computer. And my mom was like, use the paper printed. I said, there's no way to know if that ink is new, what kind of paper was used, what quality printer was used. I think that it's more accurate to look at the paint can itself that had the little, piece of paint on it versus the whole page of printed out things, because I know if my printer ink is brand new, it's going to show the colors differently than when it's running out or if someone else in my life printed it. Anyway, so that's part of why this one changed a little bit and why it's further discounted because of that. So when I'm first looking at, this is gray. This is a charcoal gray. This is a perfect gray for me. I really like it. I think that on her video, it looks a little bit more mauve or taupe, but this is very gray to me. I want to grab, I'm trying to, I thought I have my Zig Clean Color Dot marker. This is a little bit lighter, but this is very gray. This one is a little bit more of a warmer gray. So you can kind of see it next to this. This is cooler. This is a little bit of a warmer gray. And then this one is a lighter gray, still warm. So I don't really think that, while these are miscolored from her intent, this is very gray to me. I have a gray. It's not really matching my colored pencil. I was trying to think, okay, these I can understand are looking a little bit more taupe. Maybe the second color is more taupe, but anyway, that's why the sticker book is going to be discounted. So that's why the bundle is $170 instead of $180. Then let's jump to brown, where whoops, there's another page here. First, we have this kind of like tan brown. Then we have a chocolate brown. And then kind of like this lighter, more orangey brown. I feel like this one's like similar. I'm like, Emma, do I have orange skin? It looked, for a second, it looked similar to my skin tone. And then we jump to black. You have these skinny ones. So these aren't going to change. Obviously, black is black. But what it means is that you get 3 pages of each shape or each size box, because the colors won't change as you flip through them. So that is the Mojo Jojo Big Rainbow Boxes bundle, 10 sticker books, $170, releasing on June 16th, 9 a.m. Mountain. Also releasing neutral journaling boxes, which you can get a discount on using code Elise10. So if you buy both and you put in the code, it will discount the neutral journaling boxes. It won't discount this, but I will earn affiliate credit for your order. So let's put this back in here. I feel like I should do this maybe sideways. Otherwise I might hurt myself. Okay, we're going to slide these in. It is really nice when so many sticker books are releasing at one time to have a storage container to keep them in. So that is one thing to note. There is a limit of 2 per purchase, so 2 per order. If you wanted to order 3 of this box kit, you would need to put 2 in one order and then place another order for a second. I would guess that's just so that people aren't buying in bulk and then like reselling them all individually. I don't know about if these will release individually on their own. I think that with the last one, she ended up releasing some later on, but at the immediate release, you couldn't buy these separately. So if this is something that you want, my recommendation is to go for it. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you are excited about, and I will see you soon.